What a fucking banger. I had no idea. Is this song in Final Fantasy 15 or did they just have Yoshi P rock out? What's his instrument called in English? It's the harmonica. Is that a word in English? I've heard the Dog of Wisdom say harmonica. Monica who? Harmonica. In one of those follow-ups to the Dogs of Wisdom. Okay, I may not be going in the right direction. This music is severely distracting, but at the same time, it's more interesting than what we're about to do. Let me recap for a bit. What I need to fucking not have this music blast into my ear so loudly. It's okay for you guys, but I need to speak at the same time. Last time, in Final Fantasy XIV 5.4, we were, I think, changing the entire political landscape of Limsa Lominsa within 2 quests or so, because they crammed in a little bit of politics and social, cultural, economic changes in 5.4, like the Post-Shadowbringers questline, because they wanted to cram that in there, I guess. And I have no idea what we're doing exactly, so let's read the quest. You'll have scarcely taken your place at the camp when Gabu comes scampering into your midst. Gabu was the little guy, the little fella that we saved before. There's something important. She has succeeded securing a meeting with the Patriarch of the Second Orc. So we're trying to broker peace between Limsa Lominsa and the Beast Tribes, and we have first addressed the internal struggle. Now we're on a diplomatic mission. That is probably going to result in us beating up some kobolds. Because you cannot really do diplomacy with fucking kobolds, you have to kill them. I think that's why they're hostile. I don't like all this woke shit about, like, treating kobolds as equal. It's not meant to be, like, a parallel to anything in real life, by the way. Oh, fuck it. If you think it is that way, then you put it in the Google Doc and cancel me. I don't have viewers, so you can't cancel me. I'm just saying kobolds are not fucking human beings. Or smart enough to count as anything. Most things that are not smart don't count as human beings for me, including a lot of things that medically speaking might count as such. But they're also not cute enough to be pets, so I don't know where that leaves them. I guess kobold territory is good. It's a good word for people that are too fucking brain dead. Oh, interruption. It's about the 6th time now. It's great. Great stuff. I love streaming. Anyway, we're here in the Cobalt Mines. And I started shooting. Nothing says diplomatic relationships like a map that has not been updated to reflect that we're here for diplomatic relationships. Just gonna play my harmonica. Hello? Where do I go? Oh, all the way around here. Okay, that's okay. At least I can fly. In these caves, it's not WoW apparently. In that regard, you don't get dismounted. You played any MMOs ever? I don't want to be synced, but unfortunately, some helpful, let's say, Evercult beta features. No add-ons, absolutely. No. Automatically sync me. I should probably be disabled. But I don't. When there's like a little map event, right? My level gets synced. God, they really wanted to recycle this part of the map. And they shouldn't have. They shouldn't have. Is this where it's at? Is this where everything is happening? Okay, so we got a personal duty now. And that will be the only thing from this plot that we'll be doing most likely. Because after this, the plot kind of progresses into Endwalker stuff. And I'm not gonna play Endwalker live. It's too much, it's too long. There will be If anything, I will do a TLDR version of some of the quests. I'll probably never finish it, but I'll do that pre-recorded. Have a really nice evening, and daylight's burning, so be on your way. Chop chop. There's an outbreak coming in, so you're just in time. See you around next in 3 years. You're more rare than the Eclipse. I see you less often than the Eclipse. I hope you'll be here more. I hope you'll be here more, because now you understand what's going on. It's been like 2 hours. Maybe you finally got enough information to know what the stream is about and what the issues are sometimes, and what the good, the bad, and the stinky. And I have to leave. So I think what's going on, and I'm just guessing this, there is some kind of rogue leader of the kobolds, or some kind of primal worshipping leader, and we are gonna try and see if we can appease him, but if not, we just kill him. Because America, fuck yeah. Also, I'm very tall. That's, let's say that's an Evercold feature as well. So he may summon his evil deity, which is not a real deity, unlike me, by the way. It's just a figment of the imagination made manifest. But they don't know that. To them, it's all very... it's tangible in us. It can fucking do damage. So it's real. It's more... it's just as real as these other pixel people here. Is everything okay stream-wise? All seems to be in order. Okay. So we have... I said cobalt. It's cobalt. Cobalt. If I don't know how to pronounce something like ether or ether, chances are the voice actors have no idea either. They just improvise. And between different voice actors, they pronounce similar words differently. None must die. We weaken them and let Ainzar do the rest. So I guess we're still trying to be friendly with them, but first we need to kill their leader or their primal. Because they don't really want to negotiate before they have tried to kill us. I spy calmer waters beyond this squall. She's a businesswoman now, so she should stop it with the nautical references already. You've already given up on that identity, so don't try to have this kind of flavor text. Alright. Time to dance. Literally, because that's my job in this game. Oh, look at the little fellows. Okay. They're so expressive with just their body language.
Greetings, Patriarch. I am Merlwib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limsa Laminsa.
That's some really tense music. Am I just not hearing music? Bing, 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 bing. Ding, 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 ding. Right? That's all I hear, just a volcano, just Death Mountain sounds.
I come before you to offer my sincerest apologies for the many wrongs committed by my people against you and yours.
Sorry for a little bit of genocide, it was a bit of a mistake. Yes, it happened under my command. No, we don't have new leadership. Just a little bit of an error, really. Just a bit of, just a little bit of mass murder. But you guys all look the same, so it doesn't really matter to you guys, right? You can just copy yourselves.
You were foolish to come here. Stupid, unwise, foolish. The Great Father shall have your souls for your folly.
Aye, Just as we thought.
Now, Alize! Quickly!
You don't need to tell me.
Let none pass.
Did she say you don't need to tell me? To where? To whom? Is this a ballet performance? Let me know, because I'm the dancer. I should know this kind of thing. I should be informed about this.
We must protect Alize. There.
You're in my sights.
Sorry, I was distracted again, because people needed to be on the hallway for the millionth time tonight. Let's see, what are we doing? I saw some pizza slices on the floor. Oh. No. Those will go off in that order. So we're just fighting some mobs because they are attacking Alice, who is doing the anti-tempering thing. What? Oh yeah, they're unironically doing this now, huh? They're porking across Limsalo Minsa with their Angelo, with their fucking anti-tempering piglet. You cannot finish the job. Maybe Grahatia can save the day. Maybe a cat boy is needed to save us all. What are we doing here? I don't know what that means again. They're targeting Alice. Everyone gather close. I'm trying. Okay, seems we're fine. Seems we're good here. Let's dance. Do a little bit. Jingle jangle for jingle jangle. Oh. I'm getting into this. It's hard sometimes. You have to think about not standing in red stuff and blue stuff before it goes off 3 minutes later and all that. Very hard. Especially while you're attacking from a distance. All that freedom is hard to deal with, you know? It's not... So many choices. I could stand safely over there. I could stand safely over there. Okay. Do I need to click? Is that what we're doing? Don't I need my Aether to fight? Oh, thanks you too. Not the bomb, but clad bombs. Oh, we'll be seeing more of those if we're doing the event for the Moonfire Fair, which I do think we should be doing. But should we do that today? Kind of depends on my, you know, my condition. If my arm and neck and all that are up for it. I am up for it. Do I need to stand in the way of this?
More! I need more ether!
I see some tether shit here. Well, the other ones are already kind of interrupting the line of attack, right? So I don't need to do anything. I'm just here to dance, as always. I've said this many times. My muffin top is all that, whole grain and low fat. Oh, that's a lot of things. I am pretty big and I'm standing in the way, so I don't know what's the problem. Any hints? There's too much going on at the same time. Oh. Oh, he's gonna fucking detonate himself? Such a noble sacrifice. He was almost dead there. He used all his plot armor there. Can I channel too? Cannot use yet. Cannot use Alizé yet. Alright. And we're not doing that. Okay. Oh, now I can. I don't know what the interaction button is. Right click. But I clicked on it several times, just so you know. They ran out of that stuff. Well, I got vast amounts. What's that? I cannot move, so guess I don't need to do anything. Wait, is this the same guy that just... Oh, it's Bluff his win. Bluff his win. Bluff his win. Bluff his win? I barely know him. And all that. Why is she here? Isn't she like supposed to be... I guess she's here for the talks, but she knows there's gonna be fighting. Don't the people... Isn't she needed by the people? Am I doing something wrong? I see some red stuff, but I wasn't standing in it to begin with. So I guess that's fine. I still have a lot of green here in this bar over here in the bottom. That's good, right? Barely a tickle. Yeah, let's heal up. I like that. It's not even needed, but it's like good psychological warfare. I don't know what you're doing there. Okay. Don't know if that hit me or not. If I was fast enough. But I am tossing us. I am tossing us, hell yeah. Now let's press a couple of buttons that do extra damage and stuff. But maybe I should actually just press buttons that prevent me from getting damaged, because that's usually enough in these scenarios. Where are you going with this? I'm not setting in anything. I'm not there? Where are you going there? Yeah, okay, that was good. I was sort of there where he was trying to aim. So where's Titan? Are we gonna see Titan, or am I the only Titan here today? A little more. Oh god, but I need that to fight. Where is she? Well, you only got 27 minutes. See that? Countdown. 27 minutes to channel Ether, so I hope I'm on time. Got lots of that stuff. I'm very virile like that. I just produce Ether like I produce. Come! And foot stink. I don't know where my mind went there, sorry.
Yes, this will do. Here I go.
So there probably will be completely unrelated cutscenes after this quest, which is why I will cut it off there. It's porking time, and he porked all over the place. Hell yeah, so cool. Tossing us. Time for the badass piglet to do its piglet beam of doom. Fuck yeah! Fist pump moment. Alright. So this is where Sheik appears, right? I already made that joke. I'm not gonna fucking... Why am I doing that? Twice.
Did it work?
It's just the same volcano sound. Is it? It's the same sound?
What?
Oh, we fixed him. He's talking nicely now. The pig made it nice.
What is the meaning of this?
Zada.
I'm sorry, but they died by your hand. You sacrificed them to summon Titan.
Oh, is that what he was doing? I wasn't paying attention to that. I was dancing. Vibing to new disco mixes. Vietnamese vibe mixes. What else I've been listening to? 80s gay club mixes. Goatella, which is like a Coachella mix with goats. Oh no, the guild of all these.
Why would I do such a thing?
Are we just gaslighting him? Didn't I just fucking throw chakrams into these bitches? Oh well. We fixed Zant. Hunchback Zant. And now he has truly become the Twilight Princess. The Hunchback Princess?
Would that there were a cure for the victim.
Would that. Nobody says that outside of George Martin. Shut up. Nobody uses that grammar. It doesn't exist. 7 hells. And bottoms.
Gabu, what are you doing here?
He's just being cute. What's he gonna do?
Patriarch, please listen to me. Hear, heed, listen.
Right, they like to talk with repetition. That is their vocal stem. You remember that my commentary from 3 years ago, I wouldn't have used that word. Now this is a nice fad word I can use. 3 years ago I said they're trying to meet the word count. Or I said they like to talk in repetition, that is their speech impediment or something. Now I can use vocal stem instead. I like that. It's a very useful word. Like slop is a very useful word.
The great father we have been.
I love using words everyone uses all the time. I'm not above that. I'm just like you, and you, and you, and you. The great father we have been summoning is a fucking bitch.
For a long time, his voice filled my mind.
Yeah, mate, did it.
Things, awful, unspeakable, terrible things.
At least you didn't lose your hat, though.
But I
He
did.
looks smelly as fuck, fucking rat. Sorry, people love this character because he sounds cute. He has a cute voice. He has a cute voice. I'll give him that.
There's been too much pain already. So please.
I will honor your request and end the suffering for me by skipping through this dialogue faster. Please end the suffering, get a fucking dentist. Are those not his teeth?
What have I done?
What have I done to my country?
We share this child's desire, Patriarch. An end to summoning, for it spells naught but misery for both our people.
Yeah, no nuclear weapons for you. No nuclear primals for you. But then, are you dismantling your fleet? With cannons and weapons and stuff? No, you just have to trust us, bro. And the one after me, and the one after me, and the one after me. In charge. But then again, that's how you fix issues, but just making people see the error of their ways.
For many long years,
Sit down for a little chat.
feuded over territory, pillaging and perishing for the earth beneath our feet.
Yeah, there's lessons to be learned there. Don't do that, man. War is bad, and now we are friends.
That we fought to survive, but what we have sown in blood, we have reaped in suffering, and it cannot go on. I would.
Okay. Change of heart and all that, right? Well, to be fair, they couldn't really negotiate with them because they were
Wrong of me to hurt my own in the name
crazed.
of the great father. Sinful, evil, wrong. But that doesn't mean there can be peace between us.
No, that will take a long time. And we'll never see the outcome because then these...
Men cannot be trusted.
There you go!
The bounty of the land was to be ours, and yours the bounty of the sea. But you broke the pact. Violated, breached, broke.
There you go! Yes! War! I'm joining them. Yes! Summon him again.
None. And I do not blame you for it.
It's not like, again, she has nice sideburns and she's the main character, so she's not gonna be mean, but who's gonna take over from her? She's a very skinny neck. Easy for the neck like that to end up under the guillotine.
Of the pact. We took your lands for our own. The fault lies wholly with us.
Therefore, we will pay repatriations. Repatriate.
On behalf of all the Minsons, I offer you...
Oh, apology. Okay, apologies. Yeah, that will do.
Find it in your heart to accept it.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. No, that will do.
Yet I know an apology
Oh, okay.
serve to make things right. So,
Revise the pact that you already broke before.
no room for doubt. And any who violate it shall face justice, swift
And then we're gonna pay you guys to make up for all the people we murdered?
No, we won't be fooled. Not again.
Don't worry, guys. It may seem like he's a bit tough, but Gabu will fix it. And then Grahatia will piss on him and he'll be blessed and see the light. Don't worry, it will be fixed within 2 minutes. This kind of complicated
Hear me to the end.
century-old struggle.
There was a time when man and kobold
Let me finish. She said, let me finish. Yeah, I will. Typical for a man not to let a woman finish, huh?
shared the secrets of smelting.
Topical.
Knowledge which allowed Limsa Laminsa to thrive. Much of what we have, we owe to the kobolds.
Yeah, smelting. So you can make ships out of what? Copper, which is the basics of their society. Smelting. Oh, did you say smelting? I meant smegma. That's our #1 trade good, smegma cheese. Our #1 export good that we ship
We will
out to other parts of Eorzea.
every corner of the world and trade them in your stead.
We want to... Globalism and shoes once again. It seems to be an obsession with JRPGs. Like, once you achieve that, that is the end of history. History is complete. Story finished. The end. Happily ever after. Globalism and trade. Standing ovaries.
In return,
It's a Japanese game. I wonder why it's written. I wonder why it's like that.
lands both near and far. Whatever you desire, the navigator as my witness, you shall have it.
Okay, well, he needs a lot. Doesn't even have a fucking proper house with windows and stuff. Lives in a fucking cave!
There will be no more man and beastman. Just the crew of the great ship that is Vilbrand. And together,
It's gonna be fixed, like I said, in 2 minutes.
world
Gabu,
only accept our hand in friendship.
do you have something to add to this? Please, for the future.
We want to believe you. We truly do. But we believed you before and you
It's not gonna get fixed.
fooled, deceived.
Well, we have to get on with it because the world is about to end in the next expansion. So we have to get on with this. Get over it. Get over it. Gotta get it sorted. Yes!
But there are also good ones.
Gabu gets his say! Fuck, I knew it!
They were always kind.
Yes!
Caring, nice, kind, and I trust them with my life.
Is he gonna say, you're a fucking baby, I don't give a shit what the baby has to say? Grahatia? No, that would be too perfect. I don't think Graha gets a say in this one. There's no way, right? Why is he wearing goggles?
I became admiral. I was a pirate. I stole. I fought. I stained the sea red with blood. Such is my past, and I dare not forget it, however much I might want to.
Around what time was this released? I feel like, you know what happened here? This was like 2021 or something, right? They saw the popularity of Dimitrescu and they were like, we have our own pale, tall lady and we're gonna give her a bigger part. I don't really know how to fit this in because we were talking about what we were doing up to now was just like going back home from Shadowbringers and fixing tempering. We're gonna fix the tempering in Limsa Lominsa, not the other regions, but where Lady Merweep is in charge, and then we're gonna give her a little bit of a backstory, and everyone will goon and love this game. But guess what? I'm taller, so fuck you. Talling. I'm talling. Yeah, I'm truthing and talling. Take your revenge on me. This
is death penalty. The pistol I used to pass judgment on my own sire when he fell thrall to Leviathan and betrayed his comrades.
I guess this happened in a part of the game I skipped.
It's loaded. If you were to point it at my head and pull the trigger, I would most assuredly die.
I guess I'll die then. If you don't give me what I want, I guess I'll just... You might as well just kill me. This is infuriating. This is social manipulation. I guess. That's what it is. It's diplomacy for you. Wow. What a high stakes.
Is the single most valuable thing I possess. If it will suffice to atone for past wrongs, take it.
You know, should have just fucking shut Gobble and be like, okay, be that way then. You don't want trade and prosperity. Blast the kid's brains. You know what? That's inappropriate. That's inappropriate. It's a child. Yeah, it's just a smaller version of the other monstrosities that they gave a cute voice, but that's inappropriate, Zach. You can't say that. Would that accomplish anything? Because at least you get, like... You get war. And again, we can move on from this cutscene. So it would accomplish something. It would just, like... allow us to get on with it, right?
A single bullet to annul the old pact and my blood to write it anew.
He doesn't have the heart for that. He's all jittery now.
What comes after, I entrust to this man.
Don't shoot children. It's a war crime.
I know that he
should be obvious knowledge. That doesn't seem to be nowadays. And then you can shoot him too. Why not there? Why stop there? I do apologize. I genuinely apologize. That was not appropriate to say shoot Gabo in the head and just get it over with. Oh, we're gonna have to go through this. He's gonna shoot and miss, or nah, he's not even gonna pull the trigger. Please let him not even pull the trigger at least. Shoot the pork, yeah. La 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 la. And I'm watching, so I've been doing for the entire patch actually. Like I said, it's one big Dawn Trail rehearsal. We also just stand in the background. Hey, fuck! I'm here! I'm out of here. I'm hiding. See that? I just dodged that bullet. He did fire it. Oh my fucking god. Oh, it's safe? Woo! I did dodge a bullet there.
I do not trust you. Not yet. But Gaboo does.
Gaboo is a baby! Sorry about that. Do you see why I wanted him? I didn't want to shoot the child, the cute child, because I'm sadistic, but because I fucking hate this writing! It would have made for better writing. Anything but the most predictable fucking shite would have made for better writing. Why did I say shite? The moment I get fucking Scottish, that's how you know this is shite. How did people praise this? How did people not see it coming? That Dawntrail would happen, because Endwalker in its entirety is just this string of fake drama and fake deaths and convenient plot developments, and nobody actually ever fucking dies that matters. There was a dead baby, at least. That was the highlight. Not because I like seeing dead babies, not because I like seeing dead children, again, even if they're like other species, but it's like, at least they went there for a change. They had the balls to do something, and that's not the most obvious shit. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, all of you.
Many and more of my brethren are yet enthralled to the great...
I regret coming here as a dancer, because as a mechanist I would have had a gun of my own, and I'd have shut them all down.
I would be grateful.
Let's see how they deal with that, just to see what would happen then. I was complaining about the lack of music before, and now I'm very sorry for that. I really shouldn't have done that. Eating my own words. Because we just get the same fucking BGM ad nauseum now.
You should be grateful, Patriarch. I thank you for affording us this chance.
Alright. How many cosmic gigachats are in the chat right now? Just distract me with anything. Like, tell me something. Anything. Talk about feet if you want, I don't care. Talk about how you want to suck my dick. I don't really care at this point. Anything to take me out of this. Anything. He gave back the gun. A symbolic thing like, here's the gun, I trust you. It's symbolic symbol of the symbol of trust. Hey, at least Grahatia didn't get to be the main character. It was Gabu and Dimitrescu, the Boogaloo edition. Boogaloo Trescu? Dimi Boogaloo? Scu? Sorry, Dimitrescu. That's how they said she should pronounce it. The house Dimitrescu. If anyone remembers that, it's not her fault. They told her it's, yeah, Romania something, Dimitrescu. I guess they sound like French, Europeans, some shit like that. It would seem we have found a way forward with the kobolds. Next we will help the Second Order to free their tempered brethren from thraldom. You won't, because I guarantee you, all the hostiles here will remain hostile forever. Theirs is far from the only order, so nothing will actually really change as far as the game world is concerned. But you can rest assured, you can go to sleep now as the player and feel like you've done a thing here and you've wrapped this problem up and that problem up, like this decades-old conflict solved in one quest because Gabu took a shit in his diaper. What did she say there? So there's a lot of orders of these kobolds and they haven't fixed that yet. I will say thank you for helping us to plot a new course, not only for Lim Salaminsa, but all yours. Like I said before, you're not a pirate anymore. You should say, thank you for helping us plot a chart, because she's now an investment mogul. She wants to have trade and globalism and to get the good ending for Nippon Banzai. The good ending post World War II. They never moved on from that, did they? They had like World War II and then they got popular and they never let go of that. At least as the dominant cultural idea remains like, okay, we had an empire like that. That wasn't actually good. A lot of people died. Now we have trade and everything is fine. Okay, maybe there are some little issues with that. Sure, we had this whole bubble burst after the 80s. But overall, look guys, it's still the best we got. Isn't that the promo everywhere? I'm singling out Japan like that's not the entirety of the fucking West. Right? This will age badly. This will age badly once I put all of these developers in the gulag. Futures rewritten. Elfino's face is a picture. No, it's not. It can... Picture doesn't look different from different angles. Picture's flat. Fucking right. The fucking... Like, they use these same tropes all the time. I really hope that this cutscene does not immediately lead into shit with the towers.
Return to the Rising Stones.
Actually, I'm kind of concerned it will be.
Admiral, something strange is afoot at the floating city.
Oh no, what is that accent again? Something strange is afoot in the floating city.
Breathe, man. What is it?
I think it's best.
Stay with us.
Please, come.
Please let this cutscene not be like essential to understand Endwalker, so I can put that part in a different playlist. I don't need to cut this from this one. Fucking hell. Make my life a little easier here. Stop having this to be continued stuff. Wrap something up and don't immediately jump. I'm talking to them like they're listening. Like you should be talking to me. Because I'm listening.
What in the world is that?
A giant penis. What did I say?
A tower.
You can see it too, then.
Yeah, that's Endwalker shit.
One moment, I was.
Don't worry, the towers will be there. I think it will be... I don't think it matters. They're just like, oh, tower, I don't know what it's for at this point, right? Oh no, we're getting the plotting music. Ooh, schemy. Sussy, shady, scary, spooky, booky. Bing, bing, bing.
Yes,
I gotta piss.
this is she. I am. I. I'm looking at it.
She
What?
keeps this pirate speak up.
Understood. Send the Elder Seed Seer my regards.
Okay. So they see a tower, they don't know what it is.
Officer, it seems this isn't the only tower. They've sprung up all across Eorzea.
Eorzea. Eorzea. I want to hear another say Eorzea now. Like the fucking donkey.
Nothing more is known. Only that they appear.
Just like I've heard Ether and Ether in the same patch.
Allies on the Alameda
Between different voice actors.
highest alert.
Nothing more is known, but this is like some nice foreshadowing, right? That's all it will be.
I'll need the help.
So I can cut this photo off and be like, that's Shadowbringers done. Okay? New playlist. For the pre-recorded shit. If I go that way.
Of course, Admiral. We shall make all haste.
I'm done
My
yelling.
thanks. I will return to Limsa to weigh our response. Look for Commander Hext when you arrive in Alamigo. And may the Navigator speed you on your way.
Whatever we're gonna do next, it will be for another time. Because I don't know if these cutscenes are just gonna keep flowing into each other and then you just get some organic start to end walk. For me, this is the end of Shadowbringers. Everyone, Shadowbringers is finished. The era of globalism is upon us. Are we gonna get the next cutscene right away? I'm gonna go there. No, I'm not actually. I'm gonna go to Limsa because that's where I think you have the summer festival thing. We're not doing that today, but that's what we'll do next. Because the live streams will just be talking about the events. They have really weak plots, but nobody is there for the plot. People are there for the freebies and the vibes. The vibes. We're here. Costa del Sol, right? Is it already started? Has it already started? Because I saw this funny little add-on that I don't use, but I saw it and it said something about it. We added the Moonfire quest to it. I don't use the add-on, obviously. I just like to keep track of what gets added to it for no reason. So I know when the event starts, because I kind of skipped the regular login stuff. So I don't see anything there. So, in case it hasn't started yet, I'm just gonna stand around here. What's with the frame rates? Even lower than the usual 30 FPS madness. I guess it's the lush graphics. Just can't handle it. Might be that... That's new. There must be a lot of players here, that's why. There's something... Look at that. Yeah, no. There we go. See, people are not here for anything else but like the good vibes. I don't care about a plot. Like you get this plastic chocobo shit here. I am sold. That is the festival music. So where are the people? Why are they causing me massive lag yet I cannot see them? I can sense them. My frame rate just dropped. What's going on? See? I might have disconnected a little bit. Doesn't matter. We'll do this another time because I think... What day is it? This might be the first day? Because it's what? A Wednesday. Is that like the day after maintenance? So it must be very busy. I usually do things on the last day when nobody cares anymore. We'll be back here. We'll do a lot of live content like this. Just lighthearted stuff. Not world-changing politics where I just have to at least once mention and show what I'm, you know, what my... Not really show, but like vaguely hint at stuff like that. Can we go off the slides though? Are we dropping to our deaths there? Just a little bit. Can we actually go off the slides? Is that a physics thing? There's no way. Oh. Oh. Okay, so if I sit down, maybe the sit down animation is not working because I'm doing everything standing right now. I cannot fly. So this is gonna be some mini game where I need to climb, or? Oh, I see. A little bit of leap of faith. Oh, that looks like great live content where I'll definitely not be losing my mind. I look forward to that. Guys, do you like me shouting at the game? Because then I'll definitely be streaming this live. He acknowledges it. Wow, good stuff. Ah, I'm living for this. I'm also gonna buy the fucking emote from the other year where you can learn the hula dance. Absolutely gonna... Oops. I don't have that on this character, I assume. I had it on a character I deleted when I was angry. And I didn't want to give it back because I always delete characters when I'm angry. I can only do it once. That was 6 years ago. I have learned not to delete characters since, so in a way it didn't work. No. I may. I am hyped for this. You can't fucking get me hyped for shit for this fucking scam of an Eclipse. But you give me a little festival in Final Fantasy XIV. I like that better than the MSQ. It's the best content in the game. Guys, I have been here testing the extent of my injuries and how far I've recovered for a while. And it's not like I am sore, but I think that the content already peaked. And I've already said enough controversial things, so I'll leave it at this for today specifically. but I want to stream more, and I've been meaning to stream more. Using Microsoft to log into Minecraft makes me cry. Microslop. There's Slop! Slop! Yay! I said it's a popular word these days. I'm pretty in touch for a fucking ancient vampire, right? I'm actively looking to jump to Linux. You're not. Reported. Reported to the devs of Microsoft. A few programs I need stop me. You know there is such a thing as like simulating Windows within. Who's gonna mention that to him? Da, 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 da. Interesting chat. Gonna report them all. Report them all to Yoshi P for slandering Microslop, because we're gonna start slandering Microslop. What's next? Dawnslop? Gonna slander Everslop? Dawntrail is already old news though, it's already bombed. But what if we're gonna start slandering Everslop, which will also be slop? Although at least they ripped off the Baten Kaitos and probably a lot of other JRPGs with like this old lady storybook thing. However, they literally have this like, oh, people began to dwell on the skyline from the Baten Kaitos trailer. I'm not gonna go into that right now. Next time maybe. I hope you don't use Linux. Why not? EO? Person with an anonymized name that I can make fun of as a result. Mom, I hope you don't use Linux. Hell no. Thank God. I wanna gonna unadd you. I'm gonna finna unadd you. I wanna gonna finna unadd to bust you. Why? Is it pretentious? Is that the problem? I'm not in touch with everything. I thought it was overall perceived favorably, but everyone is too lazy to install it. And apparently there's now anti-Linux sentiment. At least in this chat here. Like I said, you're playing slop, so don't act like you're above Microsoft, okay? Guys, I'm gonna go to the ending song, and the ending song, let me tell you guys, is not anywhere on YouTube but on this channel right now. That's how unique I am and how unique the content here is. So thank you. So far so good. My elbow only hurts a little bit, and I fucking did that to myself when I was going like a bit too aggressively. I'm not supposed to fight. Let me close down the game before we go to the ending screen, so the ending will hopefully run a bit smoother. Close it. Very slow to close because it's difficult, you know, for a program to stop doing something. It's a very difficult thing. Even though Control Delete would just do that same thing, no, they can never just let it go. They like to clean up a little bit after themselves and stuff. It's a lot. Takes a lot. What's that? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for putting up with the very long build up to this. I hope you really don't love Final Fantasy XIV too much, but if you do, hey, if you do, then what I say about it is just, you know, I'm the biggest fan of the game. That's why I stream it. I'm the biggest fan of this game. Have you seen my new glasses already? It's kind of big. Nowadays they're bigger. I was like, do you guys still have like something that looks like this? Like this? You know, looks far better on my face. No, we don't do that anymore. You have to really see the glass. You have to fucking look like an old ass fucking nerd. That's just how we like to do it. How else are you gonna make it known that you wear glasses if they just actually blend in with your face and they don't actually obscure it like a fucking Eclipse? That's the theme of the night. Theme of the night. Guys, thanks for tuning in. It's been a bit of a messy one, but it's because there was no preparation. I couldn't make the Eclipse wait, and I wanted to show everyone there was none. That was just a whole fucking ruse, and you've been taken for a ride by the dick. Thank you very much. See you next time. Next time, I don't know. I think it will be Infinite Fusion too, because I already played it for a bit, and I wanted to mess around in that and show it off. And then after that, I'll probably go back to Infinite Fusion 1 with some of the Pokemon from Hoenn. I say Pokemon, they're abominations. Because there will be... Oh yes. There will be Eldritch Freaks, for sure. Peace, everyone. Nothing but peace and global trade. Goodbye, and see you soon. Ciao, tesoros. Let's go to the unique ending song now. I'm doing my Puppet Simpson dance there. There you go. That's enough. See you next time. Bye.